Hey, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Club and Country. This is episode number 23, and today we have two massive games with Scotland in our final two World Cup qualifiers against Romania and now the group leaders Turkey, as we try to qualify for Russia 2018, and then our fourth game in the Premier League with St Johnstone as we host Manchester City and look to make it an incredible 3 wins from our first 4 games. And as we get into the first game of the episode as well, diving straight into it, hosting Romania here at Hampden Park. Turkey have indeed gone top of the group, but we do have a game in hand. It really is going to be an incredible finish to the group with just 2 games to go. Can we cling on to a place in Russia 2018, or will France overtake us and knock us out of the qualifying spots? I'm so desperate to ensure that doesn't happen because we won't have another national tournament for another 2 seasons after this one. So I really need to make sure we wrap up our place for Russia 2018 and we can do it with a couple of wins in today's episode. So come on, Scotland, let's get a big win here against Romania. Oh, that's your ball, yeah, Grant Hanley, your ball, well done, son. Big boy Grant Hanley. Now Matt Ritchie through towards Ryan Gould here. Good first touch to set himself as Rhodes running through. I'll pick him out. Oh, what a big tackle by Florian Gardo _ OGs get that joke. OGs get that joke. Good header through towards Ryan Gould here. Still a chance possibly as Gould turns his man and finds Ritchie here. Ritchie on the ball has a man running through. It's Charlie Adams. Surely make it 1-0. And it's a great save by the goalkeeper. A couple of great chances early. Romania's resistance though prevent us from going in front. Great tackle by Snodgrass and a chance on the break here. He takes it around 1, finds Charlie Adam through the gap towards Ryan Gould running through. Surely to make it 1-0, turns to the last defender and finds the back of the net. Ryan Gould falls to Ryan Gould fires the Scots in front, and 25 minutes we have the lead, and that was some terrible commentary. But anyway, Charlie Adam with the ball through, picks out Ryan Gould, takes it round the last defender, and it's a great finish by the young Scot into the back of the net. 1-0 to the host, a big goal for us, and we take the lead in the penultimate game of the group stage. And there it is, final score at Hampden Park, Scotland 1, Romania 0, a massive victory. We win in the penultimate game of the group qualifying stage, and we are just 1 win away from a place in Russia 2018. And when you look at the stats at full time, had we not won this game, I would have been quite annoyed. We should have scored a second goal at some point, but in the end, a 1-0 scoreline is enough, a big 3 points. And after France beat Wales by 3-1, the group looks like this with just 1 game to go. We are top by 1 point, and just a draw against Turkey will see us qualify for Russia 2018 as group winners as well. So we don't need to win on the final game, we just need a point. But if we lose, then France could overtake us and Turkey will go top, and that will mean we will miss out. So the final game, all we got to do is make sure we don't lose against Turkey, and we'll qualify for Russia 2018. So we're undefeated in the group. Now let's close it out with another point or 3 here against Turkey. I don't mind which one, and we'll be booking our place for Russia 2018. So come on, Scotland, 1 game to go. Let's not choke and book our place at Russia in this summer. Alright, so avoid defeat in the final game and we qualify for the World Cup. Come on, the Scots, let's get it done. Corner for the Scots, 90 minutes in. Gould is going to take it and looks for Fletcher getting in. It's up in the air and the header is won by Robertson and it's cleared off the line acrobatically, and then the goalkeeper punches it back towards the goal and we'll win ourselves a corner. An incredible goal line clearance there from Turkey prevents us from taking the lead. That would have been massive. What a great acrobatic effort. Turkey have not done much in this game, but neither have we. But really, the pressure is not on us to do anything in this game. We're fine with the goalless draw, and that's like the first and only time you'll ever hear me say that. Still, Fraser on the ball. Down left-hand side looks for Robertson. Back towards Fraser if you can. Trying to find some space to possibly get a chance, but Turkey doing well to prevent us from getting forward too many times. Still, Fraser on this ball. Looks for Fletcher. Has a man signalling for it, and a man out wide in Matt Phillips. It's a great ball to him, and Phillips is through to make it 1-0. And it's a massive goal for the Scots. Matt Phillips fires it in 2 minutes before the break. It's Turkey 0, Scotland 1, and we're just over a half away from qualifying for the World Cup. A great little ball through to him. Matt Phillips takes aim. The goalkeeper gets a touch but can't keep it out. Turkey 0, Scotland 1. A massive goal. Chance here to possibly make it 2-0. Fletcher picking up the loose ball. Looks for Callum Patterson, who can strike him and goes for a goal. It's just wide the post. I'm really liking this guy. Oh, we're almost there. It's not been the best of games, but that doesn't bother me one bit. We're still leading by 1 now into stoppage time, and that should be our place booked now in Russia 2018. And there it is. Scotland have qualified for their first national tournament since the World Cup in 1998. 20 years, now they're returning to another World Cup. I'm already making waves with the Scottish national team. We get the win on the final group qualifying game, and we're in to Russia 2018. Come on. It wasn't a great game, but I think we did play slightly better and deserved a win. And in the end, Greece beat France by 2-1. So just like the final day in the championship season, we didn't need to get anything on the final day in order for us to achieve our objective. We topped the group with 22 points, 4 points clear of Turkey, who we beat on the final game. And France actually missed out qualifying for Russia by a couple of points. So the group ends up looking like that, and Scotland are in to the World Cup. I'm delighted with that. Again, we didn't need to do it. We could have waited. I'm sure that qualifying for the next national tournament would have been okay in Euro 2020, but I wanted to get to the World Cup. We've done it, and we're booking our place at Russia. I'm so excited for that. However, we can't do much celebrating because we're now moving into the third and final game of the episode, and our first and only game with St Johnstone back in the Premier League. 2 wins from our first 3 games, but unfortunately, as you can see, we will have to make one key change in this game, and that is replacing Murray Davidson through the middle of the park. So very disappointed about that because Davidson is such a good player. And of course, what that means as well is that we will have to pick another new captain as well, at least for the time being, as he's out for 2 months. So Craig gets the armband right now temporarily, automatically, and he did score in the last game against Middlesbrough, the game winner. But old man Barry, I wouldn't mind giving him the armband, or possibly Maka as well. I think between one of these 3 really, and I'm going to give it to Maka. So far, our top scorer was our top scorer last year, and he'll wear the armband in the absence of Murray Davidson. And coming into the game as well against Manchester City, they are in 3rd place right now, and we are in 8th place with 2 wins from our first 3 games. And there will be a debut as well for our new club record signing at £2.7 million, Oliver Burke. How will he do in his first game for the club as we host Pep Guardiola's men? I'll take a point in this game and not just losing like we did against Chelsea in our first home game. So come on, St Johnstone, a big point or possibly even 3 here, and I'll be delighted with that to end the episode off. So early free kick for St Johnstone, and the new man Burke is going to take it as well and whip it into the middle where he looks for Liam Craig, and Craig has made it 2 headers in 2 games. Unbelievable stuff. Liam Craig heads us into an early lead against Manchester City. This is the stuff of dreams for the boys from Scotland. Liam Craig, aerial presence, 1-0 to the Blues. Oliver Burke as well with a debut assist, a really good free kick into the middle from our new number 7, and Liam Craig gets up against his man, and the goalkeeper really can't get to it, and we go 1-0 up here at McDermott Park. An extraordinary start for St Johnstone, and right now there's a long way to go in the game, but as things stand, who's he high-fiving there? Who's he high-fiving? There's a long way to go in the game, but as things stand right now, we'll be going for 3 wins from our first 4 games. Extraordinary start, 1-0 St Johnstone, brilliant stuff. Hamilton to the chin strap out wide towards Callum Patterson, looking for Oliver Burke here, looking so good already down the right hand side, loving our new right side partnership. Burke on the ball, crossing the centre, Chris Kane hits it in. It's 1-0, sorry 2-0 even to St Johnstone, and Chris Kane gets his first goal in the Premier League. This guy was so bad last season after a great start. Maybe this is the year he shows everyone he's Macca's prodigy. Is that the right word for it? It's a goal for Chris Kane, 2 crosses, 2 headers, 2 goals. And we're 2-0 up. Oliver Burke with another assist, 2 already into his debut here at St Johnstone, and Chris Kane beats his man in the air, really flaps at it, gets nowhere near it, and it's St Johnstone 2, Manchester City 0. Pep Guardiola can't believe it. Who says there's no realism in career mode? City have problems defensively in the game as well. Chris Kane's first of the year. Maybe this is his season. 2-0 St Johnstone. What a start. Oliver Burke tackles Gael Clichy, who's having an absolute nightmare trying to deal with Burke. He's fantastic. And now Maka on the ball inside the area. Might go for goal from a tight angle. Why not? Good save with the goalkeeper. And Kane tries to turn it in. Can't do so because Rooley makes an extraordinary double save and turns wide for a corner. That is an unbelievable piece of goalkeeping. And if it wasn't for the Argentine shot stopper, City would be 3 goals down in the first half and surely all out of it. What a save by the goalkeeper. Well, we have been just fantastic in this first half. City have been awful, and we have been a stronger side by far. We started on attacking, and fortune favours the brave, clearly, as we put them under so much pressure, and they can't deal with us right now. Tierney on the ball, escapes the tackle of Fernando and finds Callum Patterson inside towards Maka. Can he get a shot away? 'Cause he's past John Stones. Yes, he can, and he fires over the bar. It's been all St Johnstone in this first half. We are looking unbelievable right now, seriously. Sterling on the ball finds Clichy. If they score here just for the break, it'll be a big blow for us here as Clichy plays it inside towards Mane, and they have indeed got themselves back in the game just before the break, and half the deficit. Mane's got the goal. Good little ball inside by Raheem Sterling, and City are right back in this one. They worked their way inside nicely here. Was it Sterling? No, it was Clichy actually, who played the ball through towards Mane. Really got a touch but couldn't keep it out, and City are back in the game. There's 45 minutes to go, a whole half to play, so there's no reason why they couldn't turn this game on its head. But we've played well in this first half. It's a bad blow for us to concede just before the break, but positives, it was a great first half. We still lead by 1. Let's not feel sorry for ourselves and make sure in the second half we get another goal and restore our 2-goal cushion. We've won ourselves a throw in here, and I'm going to try and giant throw in into the box of Callum Patterson. These don't work like they used to in FIFA, but it might possibly work in our favour here as the chin straps on the ball, takes it around his man and tries to go for goal and fires it just over the bar. Well, there is just over 10 minutes to go, and City are still pressing and looking for that equalising goal so they can come from 2-0 down to claim a point here. Their goal scorer Mane on the ball, the ginger boy jockeying but can't deny the cross. An old man Barry with a commanding header away. Great stuff, and now Aurier on the ball through towards Clichy, who does stroke it in to the bottom corner, and I can't believe it. St Johnstone 2, Manchester City 2, and the French left back has put City back on level terms. They've come from 2-0 down to make it 2-2. Clichy takes it around Barry, strokes it into the bottom corner, and City are going to prevent us from getting a massive, famous win. I am absolutely gutted. We have played so well in this game, and I can't believe we are not going to get the 3 points. We've been the stronger side, we really have, but instead, a late goal from Clichy will surely give City a point. And that is just absolutely gutting, man, honestly. Craig on the ball, though, and still a chance here to win the game late on. McDonald through the gap towards Oliver Burke, who's had a great debut, and Rooley makes a great save and turns behind for a corner. He's been sensational. It's a draw, which feels like a defeat. Final score, St Johnstone 2, Manchester City 2 at McDermott Park. In the grand scheme of things, a point is something I would have taken before the game, but we were 2-0 up in the first half, inside the first quarter of an hour, I do believe. Burke can't believe it. A great debut for him, 2 assists, but he just couldn't hold on and get the 3 points. And when you see the stats at full time, you'll see exactly why I'm so frustrated as well. We played so well, we're so much better, deserved this massive victory, but unfortunately can only get a third of the points. But I will give man the match to the new boy making his debut, Oliver Burke, with 2 assists. He was absolutely fantastic and unplayable really for the most part in this game. The future looks very bright with him. The price tag, £2.7 million, isn't going to phase this young man. He was fantastic, and the future is very bright for club and country with this guy down the right hand side. And that will end today's episode as well, guys, so a massive thank you for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed today's episode, then please do leave a like, as likes are of course very much appreciated and really help the channel grow as well. A couple of you guys have been asking me when is career mode returning. If you don't remember, that's totally fine. It will be coming back on Saturday morning at around 9 AM UK time. But in the meantime, there's still more club and country to sign for, and also another episode of my podcast out tomorrow as well. So thanks for watching today's episode. Much love to you all. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you for the next episode of Club and Country very soon.